Nikki knows what it's like when life enters a downward spiral. Aged just 14, her mental health began to deteriorate. She sought help from Child and Adolescent Mental Health Services, or CAMS.
I started to self-harm and hear voices and attempt suicide. So then when I went to my GP, they said it's not serious enough to warrant a CAMS referral. And they didn't refer me for like another 6 months or something. So they just waited till it got to like crisis point.
Nikki was ultimately diagnosed with personality disorder, post-traumatic stress, depression and anxiety. She now has the treatment she needs, but says others have not been so lucky.
I've had friends that didn't get help at all because they just wasn't taken seriously or it wasn't bad enough, and they killed themselves.
I'll have a chat with you, contact me.
This mother wrote an open letter to the Prime Minister after repeated failures by CAMS, which she says could have cost her 10-year-old daughter her life.
It wasn't until things got really bad that she actually ended up crashing out of school because school was struggling with her as well, despite their best efforts, that we were referred to an inpatient unit because they just didn't know what else to do. I would describe CAMS as being broken, falling apart, and needs urgent help and urgent inquiry as to how they can fix it.
Sam has now conducted a survey of more than 1,000 parents who sought CAMS referrals for their children. The survey found that 66% of parents said they felt let down by CAMS treatment of their child. 17% were refused treatment altogether, including one parent whose 14-year-old had taken an overdose and was hospitalised. 33% said they'd resorted to seeking private treatment as a result, and 32% said they'd been told by CAMS professionals that their service had been cut. That's been criticised by the former minister who negotiated the extra funding.
At the moment we neglect it horribly. About 75% of children and young people with mental health problems get no help at all. It's scandalous.
The government says it will meet its commitment to invest £1.25 billion of extra funding in improving young people's mental health services, the biggest transformation ever in the sector.
Last year, I was having a bad time.
Many young people, like the ones who wrote this short film, have praised the care they received once they did get treatment from CAMS. But with continuing concern that services have been so underfunded for so long, the greatest worry is for those who don't. Afua Hirsch, Sky News.